Real quick before we start, merchandise for sale right now, only through November 25th. Go take a look. Hats, sweatshirts, t-shirts, we got all of them. Go check it out. Link it down below. 2/10 of rain yesterday, sun today, at least mixed with sunny, and guys are running. Small grain cart to have tracks on it. Mr. Mark running up on top of the hill. We are off and running. Basically showed up, Kurt said hop on a truck. I'm like, okay. And I'm glad it's this truck too, because I've got my sunglasses and my dog's leash. Whoops. We're just harvesting over next door, but hopefully we can knock out 15,000 bushel today. That's the goal. There they are. The Darren's dumping. Both combines are full. We only have one grain cart catching both combines, and it's not working out well, so I'm gonna hop in the 80/50 until my dad gets here. Then we're gonna be having some bushels moving off the field, that is for sure. I'm gonna go untarp the cart first, then we'll get moving. Let's roll. Both combines are rolling. This field will be whooped here in about, probably right around lunchtime. Rolling. So Curtis is gonna be running some trucks for us. We got two of them staged over here, and he's got the third one dumping. My dad should be on his way. Shouldn't be here too much longer, but honestly we only have another 5 acres left in this field, so it's not going to take too terribly long for us to get this done. And I'm not sure where we're going to move. I think we're going to move down there, try to knock out those 70 acres today. I don't know, we'll see, but hopefully we have a good day of corn. If we can get 70 acres done today, that would be great. I mean, 70 acres times 200 bushel, that's 15,000. It's probably gonna be even more than that. Usually this ground run here yields in the mid 200s. So if we do that, we'll be getting close to 20,000, which would be great. Well, we'll see. Hopefully we have a good day. I just love how that 7088, just a constant stream of American-made goodness. That Cummins engine just rolls it out the back. Rolling. Pretty good hit on it. For one of the last fields we did too, not bad.
Yeah. Wow. Spots is drier than others is not.
Love corn dust. And Darren's dumping on the good truck, looks like. Should have told him I already dumped 10,000 pounds on that other truck, but oh well. This corn's running good. It's in the 250s for wet weight, so you know, dry weight probably close to that 220, because you know when you lose moisture, you lose yield. So storage weight for this is 15%. So when you have 10% of water, you guys got to knock 12% of your weight out, just due to shrinkage, because obviously when you dry down you're going to lose mass. I don't know, it's complicated sciencey stuff, but we're rolling. This field will be done here before lunch. This truck is full. Curtis just pulled in with an empty. We don't have much left here. Those two trucks should cover it. Out with one, into the next. Hopefully pack counted right. We don't have any real shames, which I don't think we do. I count 12 there. So it should be all right. Nathan will do a down and back, and looks like Pat's got a down and back, and then they'll be done. Just kidding. Pat's on his last 8 rows right there. Last pass of the field, and this 42 acres will be done. Bye bye little wabbits, and bye bye field. complete. Moving on to the next one. Now the gang's all here eating lunch. That's not annoying at all. Got a bucket lunch of grandma. Salted nut roll, milk, potatoes, meat. Cannot wait. Vegetables. Yum. Bucket lunches with the grandma. We're very thankful that she's back home with us. She's doing good after her surgery, recovering well. Still not up to full strength, but hopefully she gets there. Plus homemade apple crisp. Ugh, delicious.
Someone to bring that 7.
Here we go. Let's go dump this truck. There goes the guys. We're just moving to the field. We're gonna finish off that piece we were chopping in this video. And we're gonna move north of there. Should be there pretty much the rest of the day. Just dropped the lunch pails off at grandma's. Said hi to her. So the truck is dumping. I'm gonna go grab Curtis real quick. He can bring the other semi over. And then we're just gonna shuffle stuff to the next field. Also need to grab Pat's tobacco, chewy tobacco. My dad's here, he kicked me out. So it's gonna be Kurt and I running trucks. We could probably get away with one driver, but two will make sure the combines don't stop. And then I'm gonna eat me a good old salted nut roll. The most underrated candies out there. They're delicious. Truck number 4 dumped of the day. Not too shabby. There's the butt man. Okay, our first dump. Actually, it's our second dump, my bad. Got the scale in here. Pat's over there. Rolling along. Won't take us long to knock that chunk out. Roughly, I don't know, probably an hour, hour and a half. We'll move on to that field.
Picking corn, one ear at a time. You got the butt man.
We're going on our 4th fill here, so lights are on. Getting there. Check that out, he made it. I definitely did not think he would make that. There's a lot of grain in his hopper. See if he gets any cab corn. Pat is not one that's known to make cab corn very often. So Darren took the grain cart that I was in, the 7088, or sorry, the 25, the 8050. My dad took over the 340. I forgot we also have about 10 acres in the bottom down there, so won't be quite as efficient as I was dreaming, but still won't be too bad. Sheesh, Darren's about full already. We're gonna roll right along. I'm not even gonna bother getting my computer out.
End of the row. Finished dumping. Gauge is going up, 19,000. Now he's gonna make a turn around and go back over there.
Why the heck is he dumping already? I don't know. I pretend not to understand what's going on in the mind of my dad. That's a nice truck there, Jargo. Let's let out, bud man. Let's go.
We're unloading again.
All right, see ya. Hurry up. You're late. Jeez, he about kills it. Yeah. This is why we can't have nice things. Bees wings everywhere. Jeez. Rolling. Dumping. Got bees wings everywhere, but we're picking 24-25% corn. When you got corn that wet, you're gonna have some bees wings. Just a sad, sad truth. So let's give a quick update on the truck. As you can see, she's put it all back together. Alternator, got our air inlets, our turbos back on. Look at that fresh paint job. Man, you can't even tell that this thing is over. This thing's older than me. It's pretty dang impressive. So we do have an issue with our fuel system. We think our fuel pump is bad, or our fuel, some sort of check valve is bad. Basically, the engine's just not getting enough fuel. So they're replacing some sort of, I'm sure that's pretty cheap. But for the most part, they started this guy up and she'll be ready to run by this harvest. Well, sometime this harvest. We're basically waiting on that part to come in, and they'll throw that part in, and we're gonna hook it up to my trailer. The truck that I drive is the 99. It doesn't have any heat. We need to get some heat in it. So as soon as they get this truck running, gonna swap that, bring my truck in here, and we get a little bit of work on there. Basically, there's a leak to the back to the sleeper compartment of my truck. There's basically a heater line leak. So we gotta get that fixed. In order to do that, we gotta pull some lines out, braze it, and all that fun stuff. Not easy to do during harvest, so we're gonna put this thing on my trailer, bring my truck in. So I'm pretty excited. This truck is alive, it lives. And it will be on the road here hopefully next week. That's the goal, if the part comes in. I just got full or empty while Curtis is filled up and just got here. That is what they call perfect timing. So our corn dog today, she's at doggy daycare. We take her there once a week just to kind of have her burn some energy off, meet other dog friends. So she's not with me today. Looks like we took a pickup down over below Deep Creek. I'm guessing Pat's going down there and has some trees down. I don't know, I'm guessing. Give an eye on my guess. Filling her up with those beast wings. No thank you. Man, got some new zip ties and stuff there. We'll get to talk through that in the next video. I'm pretty excited about the upgrades we made to this cart. Very excited. Don't mind me, just up underneath our trailer. So see these two harnesses hanging down? It's our ABS system, anti-lock brake system, or whatever the heck it's called. I'm just gonna try and get these connectors or these zip ties to sit up farther. Go like this. Yeah, maybe that'll work. That'll work for now at least. Pretty neat. Never really, don't go under here too much. I'm here, might as well just look at, inspect it. Need to grease this trailer at some point here soon. Didn't really see anything, but now you can kind of see the harnesses are up. I bet the same thing's gonna be like that on this trailer too. This trailer's a 2019, this trailer's like a 2012-ish. Something like that, it's definitely older. So Nathan's rolling along on the good going. Pat's kind of doing the rinky-dink stuff, the outside rounds and the 5-10 acre bottom piece. Well, these aren't hanging down as bad, but they're hanging down. There's the bud man. He'll get that last dump from Nathan and then fill my truck up. Oh, I'm just using this time to get caught up on videos. Just getting some editing done. And here he comes, he is Budley Man. Timing's about right, I'm full. Got a truck here waiting for Curtis. So pretty much in our operation, our weakest link is going to be our grain handling system. So we can only take away 5,000 bushel an hour peak. In reality, it's kind of closer to 4,000, but by the time you swap trucks and make inefficient stuff, you're actually closer to 3,000. So we can only dump about 3 trucks an hour here. Well, those guys can pick probably closer to upwards of 4,000 if they're going good. So the reason why we have 2 drivers here, even though we probably don't need it, is just to make sure we always have a truck dumping over the pit. If we did it, there would be no truck dumping for about 5 minutes. While Curtis takes that empty truck over there and grabs a full truck and brings it back. Where if we're here, we're only going to be not dumping for about a minute. We're not 100% sure why. I think Curtis might have hit something and just put in a holding pattern. So I got over here and it wasn't running. But Pat walked me through. I think I got it going again. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's good. At least it's running, but oof. That might have cost us some time because we're already got 1 indicator on the wet bin. So we're probably going to get shut down a little early tonight. Not good. This dry bin's already getting full. Have less than a ring left. Yeah, that won't take long. Well, crisis averted there. Just the dryer just got shut down for some reason. Not a big deal. So I'm gonna resume my editing pattern. There's the bud man. He's full enough, so Pat must have got down below all done, so he's gonna go open up this field here to the north. Perfect timing. Kurt is just pulling out while I'm pulling in.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on here. We got a combine here, a combine there. We got 3 semis, a dump, and a dump here. So we got a lot of stuff on this field. Pat's over there, 3 semis. Nathan's here. We about got this field done. Pat's opening that field over there. This is our last spin here. As you can see, she's wide open. Let's get on to that next field, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Bud Man. Last dump of this field. I'm going over to that field right there.
Well, that's not good. That middle indicator just went on, so that means we have 2,000 more bushel of space. Roughly 2,000. So we got 30 acres left in that piece. I think it's 30 acres. 30 acres times 200 is 6 truckloads. So in the field we have 3 trucks, 2 grain carts, and that's 5 truckloads right there basically. So we could probably fit it all, and I want to have at least 1 truck empty so we can start moving dry corn, because the crappy thing about our operation right now is we can only hold roughly 1/3 of what we combine in those bins. So we have to basically put it in there, dry it, and then move it away to our other off-farm storage or to the elevator in town. So I'm hoping we start moving loads to the elevator in town tonight. Let's check this dryer out. Cav, what are you doing? Silly cow. Grass is always greener on the other side of the fence, I suppose. I feel like this monitor's frozen. It says 21% coming in, but it's upwards of 26. I feel like this monitor's frozen. It says 21% coming in, but it's upwards of 26. I don't know. Either way, we're only drying at 200 bushels an hour. That's not very fast. Even if we let this thing run at run all night, 200 bushels times 24 hours, that's only 5,000 bushels that we're drying. That is not good. 5,000 bushels a day. Can't combine a lot of corn doing that. Well, I got a little bit of time. Let's take the drone up in the air. What do you guys think? I don't care what you think. Just kidding. But you guys aren't here to tell me. enjoyed that time lapse as much as I hated getting bees wings in my eye. I absolutely hate it. You need to start wearing like safety glasses or something like that. But I got the time, actually the drone's still in there. I just got a time lapse going over the field. You'll actually see me towards the end go rewind and see if you see the blue truck I'm driving drive up. There goes Pat making his way around the field. Well, we're winding down on the last field of the day, but problem is we're going to be full here very, very soon.
On to the next field. And there it is. 2 fingers this time. Look at that. 2 fingers. So, okay, we need to get this knocked down here. I don't know how long it's going to be, but we're going to do it. Corn. No corn. Corn. We are cutting through the middle. Look at that. I got my lollipop. Love lollipops. Cutting through the middle. That way we can go back and forth without going all the way around the field. We just go back and forth, back and forth. And Cody, I'm pointing with my sucker now, not my finger. We are rocking and rolling here in Clinton County, getting some corn out. I see lights on way over there.
Well, Curtis forgot his front hopper empty at least. We have roughly 25 acres left there, and I doubt we get it in. There's no way we have enough room. We got 1 empty semi, 2 full grain or 2 empty grain carts, and we'll see. So Curtis's load did fit in there, and I think mine will too. It's going to be close. We had a ring and a half left when I was just starting the Curtis's back hopper, so my truck, entire truck should fit, but I gotta keep an eye on it when I get up to the second hopper. So I'm just gonna do it like normal. Wait until I see that top indicator light turn on. When you hear me say indicators, those little black diamonds, 1, 2, 3, basically when grain presses upon them, you know, the indicator turns from black to yellow.
He's full now, so he's got to back up and he'll cut in that way there and go up a little ways. That way I can pull in so he can dump. As you can see, his lights are on and he is full, so we got to make room here. So I should explain a little bit better why we do this. We cut in the middle because it saves a lot of time. This way you cut in the middle, that way you can go back and forth and work your way from the inside out instead of going all the way around the field itself. This way you go from the inside and work your way out. A lot quicker, a lot efficient, and a lot better to go. So now he's going to back up and he'll pull back into that roll there, and that way I'll pull in where he's at now. No, you can't have my sucker either. Oh, I love purple, my favorite color. Now I'll pull up there so he can dump. So we're in the middle of the cornfield. This is a little patch he kicked out. So he took 12 rows out. I pull in here. He dumps there, and then he'll just keep going. And I'll back up a little bit, and I'll follow him all the way to the end. And hopefully we'll have to do it again, but we probably will one more time. So all we got is time. That's one thing about life, is all we got is time.
No indicator yet, so we are good to move this one. Up this last truck. Kind of surprised that indicator is still not on. Definitely gonna go up and check it when my truck's dumped.
Look at that, my always all better. Doctors did a good job of that. I want to give a big thank you and a big shout out to everybody that wished me well. I'm not very good at writing little comments in there. I should probably start doing that, but I want to thank everybody out there for saying to the Bud Man, get well, be safe, be careful. So with that being said, a big old shout out to everybody out there that says, get well, Bud Man. Now we'll back up a little bit, and now we'll go forward. I like this tractor. It sits up high. Really like as that dump, the spout comes out this way so I can see what's going on. As in the other one, it goes out the other way, and I gotta look and look and look, and I don't like that because I'm an old man. That's why I gotta do that. So
that indicator is just turning. Yeah, it just flipped over, so this will be the last truck we dump. So this will be the last full truck that'll fit in for a little while. My truck's just about empty. Curtis will probably be able to put a hopper in, but that's it. So hopefully that'll be enough to finish that field up. And I think we're probably gonna call it quits for the day. Let this dryer cook overnight. We are at the bottleneck our system with taking 10 points of corn out. Takes quite a bit. Roll it. Because we will be full. Well, let's see how full we're getting. How about Kurt's up on top? Watching. Wet bin is plump full. So Curtis got mostly emptied out, so I'm gonna ride with him and go bring the last truck back. What do you know? Gonna get her done? This is the last truck you got. That truck's only got 700 bushel of room left. Alright, see you later. Didn't quite get filled. Got another room for about 50 bushel. That'll be about it. And this truck's got 700 bushel, then we really just got whatever's between the grain carts, and that's it. Well, we still got probably 10 acres left, and I don't think we're gonna have enough room. Actually, I know we're not gonna have enough room. That stinks, so well. I'm just gonna pull this thing over here, tarp it, park it, call her a night. Stinks we can't keep running, but you know what? Life happens. Let's roll. Oh, let's go take my dad's truck over, tarp that one, the blue truck, and then go watch them go round and round. Close the tarp up. Also want to make sure this U-bolt will work. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. Got a plan, I want to try something. Just you wait. There's Curtis. He's all full, so that means all the trucks are full. Yeah, might as well fill up this water tank while I'm just sitting here doing nothing, waiting for those guys to be done. We're just getting a little bit of sprinkle, so might be getting shut down anyway. Picking kern in the sticky rain. Definitely not gonna get this entire field done, but we're gonna get close. Maybe a couple acres left. That's all we should have. Well, this came out of nowhere. Raining good. Oh man, she is really coming down now. I'm gonna go pick up Nathan and Darren. Pat's rolling in with a full hopper. He must have wanted to finish that pass. Didn't want to leave 8 rows standing. Oh yeah, he's got a full hopper. That's funny. This rain kind of came on quick. Sheesh. Here these guys are. We got probably 36 rows left in this field. Enough, but didn't quite get done. Oh well. Just doing your job for you.
Well, we got done just in time. It's starting to rain and everything's filled up, so we got tarps on. And it is ready to go home. Time to eat some victuals.
And you're recording sideways. So we just got probably 2 tenths of rain, and my uncle is climbing the leg to switch the pipes to this east bin. Oh, he's crazy. There he is, way up on top, 115 feet up or whatever it is. I just hear corn sliding down the new into this newest bin we got there. It's a 40,000 bushel bin, and we'll be drying into that for the next couple of days. The dryer's gonna be running 24/7 because we can only pump out so much. We're caught up to the edge, that's for sure. So, well guys, I think we're gonna head home for the night. Got shut down, just was talking in the shed. You know, all sorts of fun stuff. So, well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hartung Family Farms. And of course, guys, as always, ta-ta for now. Hey guys, before we close this video, I just want to be real quick. We have Hartung Family Farms merch for sale right now, only through November 25th. You're going to have to get them now. You will get them in time for Christmas, roughly a week or two beforehand. And we have sweatshirts, we have hats, we have ball caps, we have a trapper hat, which I'm really excited about. You really gotta go check that one out. Quarter zips, lady hats, youth t-shirts. We have a bunch, guys, so go check them out. Link will be down in the description. Feel free. Like I said, you only have to November 25th. We haven't done a merch order in 2 years. Get on them while you can.